Well, we have election news now and the fight for Ohio's Senate seat. There is one day left to win voters ahead of tomorrow's primary. Let's take a look at the Democratic candidates running. The two leading candidates are attorney Morgan Harper, U.S. Congressman Tim Ryan, but all eyes are on the Republican primary, where there are 7 candidates. And we're seeing whether President Trump's endorsement of JD Vance will impact the race. Jack Shea from our Cleveland station has the last-minute push at the polls.
It has been a bruising battle in the Ohio Republican primary with charges, countercharges, and $66 million in campaign ads. And it looks like it's coming down to 3 main challengers.
JD Vance.
If you put any stock in pre-election day polling, JD Vance is the front-runner in the Ohio Republican primary for U.S. Senator. According to a poll by Emerson College, Vance has support from 26% of likely voters. The former U.S. Marine surged to the front of the crowded field after securing the endorsement of former President Donald Trump.
I am sick of a left wing that is trying to destroy this country, and I'm just as sick of the rhino Republicans who refuse to do anything to successfully fight against it.
I think if we're going to come roaring back as an economy, both Ohio and America, we have to be a manufacturing-based economy, not a service-based economy.
According to the Emerson poll, former State Treasurer Josh Mandel, also a former U.S. Marine, is running second in the GOP primary, with backing from 24% of likely voters. Mandel sought the endorsement of Donald Trump, but believes he can win without it.
You know, there's a lot of people running against me who were never Trumpers, who hated Trump, who are really more part of the moderate establishment wing of the Republican Party, and that's not me.
What I have been talking about is executing on Republican values, principles, and ideas to get them in place. Stop the Biden administration, get inflation under control, return to energy independence.
The third leading GOP hopeful is State Senator Matt Dolan, with 21% of likely voters. Dolan believes his campaign is surging because he has focused on core Republican issues, while the other challengers focused on Donald Trump. And the winner of the Republican primary will likely face Democrat Tim Ryan in the November election. The polls here in Ohio open tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Nicole?
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.